Does your hair ever look like this? Flat, lifeless, poofy, and just no definition? Well, you've come to the right place, my friend. Today I'm gonna be walking you through how to get the bounce back in your hair. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you are excited about today's video. It really helps the video out so much more than you know, so please give the video a thumbs up. And a big thank you to Tangle Teezer for sponsoring a portion of today's video, but we will get into that in a little bit. First, I wanna give you a little bit of background on my hair. So I have wavy hair. I used to think my hair was straight, but just poofy straight. And then finally I started realizing how to nourish and moisturize my hair properly in order to get definition and get some really nice beachy mermaid waves in my hair. But the one thing that they don't tell you about hair masks and moisturizing wavy hair and curly hair, it's all about moisture, moisture, moisture. But you can get moisture overload, my friends. Yes, you can. Now, moisture overload is something that I personally struggle with a lot as someone who has highly porous hair because obviously I bleach my hair. If you have high porosity hair, it's very likely that you are going to experience moisture overload at some point in your hair's life. Moisture overload can often make your hair very limp, very stringy. There is no like bounce or, spring in your hair left when it should be. It can often lead to greasiness at the roots and a lack of volume as well. The key to defined and moisturized hair is a balance in your hair between moisture and protein. So for me personally, lately I've been using so many moisture masks and all that jazz to the point where my hair is in moisture overload. It desperately needs protein, and that's what we're gonna be putting into my hair today to get my bounce back. Now on the flip side, you can absolutely suffer from protein overload, which is when your hair is gonna have way too much protein, not enough moisture. You're gonna be left with often a lot of breakage, significantly more frizz than you usually experience, and often just a very straw-like, tight, taut feeling in the hair. It's honestly very tricky to balance moisture and protein in your hair, but hopefully knowing the signs and what to look for will help you know how to correct the problem and get your bounce back. Now in the shower today, along with every day, I will be using Tangle Teezer's Ultimate Detangling Hairbrush. I have used this brush every time I shower for 4 years now. I'm such a fan. It truly is the ultimate detangler hairbrush. I'ma just lay it out there. I'ma confess that I am tender-headed, okay? I am sorry, Mom, for all the tears as a young kid with you trying to detangle my hair. If only we would have had this brush. The magic behind Tangle Teezer's Ultimate Detangler Hairbrush is in their 2-tiered teeth system that is patented and cannot be used on any other hairbrush in the world. And something that I truly, truly appreciate about this brush and why I recommend it to everyone is the quality. I have never had a tooth from this brush fall out in 4 years. I've used many a hairbrush where she has lost a tooth or 10. So today we're gonna be jumping in the shower to effectively comb these products and distribute them evenly throughout my hair. So I'm gonna be jumping in actually with the Apogee Protein 2-step treatment. This system is no joke. This is not a product that I personally would recommend you use like once a week, even once a month. I'm like, This is truly a rich, intense power protein treatment. Whereas the SheaMoisture Hydrate and Repair Power Protein Treatment is a product that I actually would recommend on a weekly basis because it's not quite as intense, but still does a beautiful job. And I'm sure I'm gonna get questions about Olaplex and why I'm not using that instead. This is a great, great product, the Olaplex #3. This is a repair and strengthening product, but this is going to quite literally rebuild the bonds in your hair. This is not just a protein treatment. This is literally bond repairing, okay? So this is more so if you have super, super damaged hair, maybe you're straightening your hair every day, maybe you're bleaching your hair every day. I mean, I could definitely use an Olaplex treatment here and there as well. But today we are gonna be using the Apogee 2-step protein treatment, and I actually purchased 2 packs of this to be sure that I cover all of my hair completely. And of course we will be applying the products evenly and distributing them effectively with Tangle Teezer's Ultimate Detangler brush.
Diving right on in, I'm first gonna wet my hair and then jump in with the Sun Bum Detox Shampoo. This is sulfate free, but it really does the job. It lathers beautifully. Oh my gosh, it's such a good detox shampoo. It has apple cider vinegar in it, and it's just, I don't wanna say a holy grail. It's not there yet, but like it's, it's good. Now, after shampooing, you want to stop right there. Don't condition. You actually don't want to add any moisture into your hair before this treatment. So you simply want to shampoo your hair, stop, rinse it out, and then kind of like towel dry your hair. Towel dry your damp hair. Now, y'all, I have to tell you that I purchased the foil packet instead of the bottles. I've used the bottles in the past, never the foil packets. But these were honestly kind of a hot mess to try to apply. Honestly, it was so messy. I would prefer, if you want for this to be an easy process, get the bottle. Don't be cheap like me. But if you're cheap like me, just be prepared to like quickly throw the product on your hair so that you don't end up putting it all on the floor. And then I went ahead and used my Tangle Teezer Ultimate Detangler brush to really distribute all of the product evenly throughout my hair and be sure that it wasn't just on the ends or just on the top or things like that. And I ended up detangling the other side first with no product, just water in my hair and the brush. Which kind of surprised me how easy it was to detangle, honestly, because I rarely detangle my hair without like conditioner, obviously. But I thought that it would be a little bit easier to detangle first before applying the product. I truly cannot recommend Tangle Teezer's Ultimate Detangler Hairbrush enough. Like I said, I've used it for absolutely forever, and I will continue to use it and recommend it to you guys, whether the video is sponsored or not. After I evenly distributed the product throughout my hair, I went in with a diffuser. You can definitely let this product air dry, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I went ahead and diffused my hair. However, you do not, I repeat, do not want to scrunch up with the diffuser.
All right, babes, my hair is now completely dry. It is stiff. Like weirdly stiff. I will never get used to that. I will never get used to this. Now I'm gonna hop back into the shower and I'm going to simply rinse this out, okay? No shampoo. No shampoo, we wanna leave it in, just wanna rinse it thoroughly, okay? So what I like to do is once I've rinsed as much out as I can, just brush the hair, be sure that it's all completely out of there, nothing's like still sitting or resting on the scalp, and that it's completely clean and ready to go, and then we will jump in with the Apogee conditioner. I've always wondered if you could just use your own conditioner, like is this just a regular old conditioner, or is there like something special in here? It just works so well that I don't want to mess with perfection. But if anyone knows if you can use a regular conditioner, please let me know. Fresh out the shower, I'm gonna take my hair out of my Aquas hair turban. I am obsessed with these. I will link them in the description box down below. They are the only hair turbans that I recommend. They have a button closure so they never fall off your head, and they're the best. Okay, so I like to first start by kind of parting my hair exactly how I want, and then I'm just gonna be applying the products quickly that I'm gonna be using today because you guys have seen me apply my stylers before. Today I'm using the Maui Moisture Coconut Milk Combing Cream, and I'm gonna use about this much for my entire head of hair. This product is extremely rich. So this is not a product that I use a lot of because it can weigh my hair down really quickly. And I'm gonna put some on the other side. And then I'm gonna go in with the Playa Endless Summer Spray. This is kind of like a sea salt beachy spray. It just helps give my hair an effect that I personally like, where it's kind of like messy and not quite perfect. Gives it some nice volume and just like some beautiful texture throughout that I really enjoy. And then I'm just going to scrunch my waves to get some definition in, and we will diffuse and see the finished results. And these are my wavy results using our two-step Apogee protein treatment, and of course using our Tangle Teezer Ultimate Detangling brush. I am so happy with the results. I've needed to do a protein-packed power treatment for a good minute, and it just feels nice to have my definition back. And for me personally, just a little close-up shot. This is pretty shiny for me, for blonde hair in particular, but if you are looking to add a little bit of shine to your hair, I recommend going in with a silicone-free oil at the end. Just lightly, not weigh your hair down, but just a little bit on the ends to add some more shine, but I'm lazy. And big thank you again to Tangle Teezer for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to check out the link in the description box down below if you want to pick up yours today. And if you made it all the way to the end, comment down below your favorite styling product. Whatever it is, comment down below. Some people who didn't make it to the end will be a little bit confused, and I'll be replying to your comments. Okay, until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye guys.